Welcome back to Active Retro. My name is James, and today it's another episode of Secondhand Finds. So today we're going to be opening up a tub that I've recently picked up at an auction. As you can see, it's marked Winter Clothes for Olivia. As you may guess, no, there is not winter clothes in it, and I do not believe that what's in it is for Olivia either. In fact, it's actually a giant tub of toys. That's right, it's a huge tub of toys. There's probably good maybe 100 or so pieces in here. It's a really eclectic mix of stuff. When I was at the local auction a couple weeks ago, I picked this up. Normally I don't like to talk about what I paid for things, but I will tell you I paid $10 for this tub. It's not something I normally would have paid that much for, but it looked like there was a few interesting pieces in here. And the great thing about tubs like these is that, you know, as long as you get it for a reasonable price, there's always going to be those couple things in there that you didn't expect, that you didn't buy the tub for, that there's a few surprises, if you will, that really end up making the tub worth it even more. Alright, so we're going to try and get through all this stuff real quick. A lot of it's some chintzier McDonald's stuff or fast food toys, so I'm not going to mess around with that stuff too much. We're going to try and blow through this as quickly as we can. So first we have a, looks maybe like a Polly Pocket Castle by Mattel. It actually has a key on the side here that opens it up. I can't open this up, which is kind of funny, but hey, it is what it is. Here's a random toy. Here's a cheap die-cast truck. Next we have Princess Celestia. She makes noises, I think. No, she doesn't. Oh, here we have a old Elmo toy from Sesame Street. That's actually kind of fun. I didn't realize that was in here. You guys probably remember toys like these where you kind of... Oh, there we go. Hey, we got Elmo to spin. It's actually kind of fun. I didn't know that was in there. Let's put him in the keep pile. Here we have an old wrestler. Looks like he's gotten some custom paint detailing on him. So, hey, that's a custom action figure. I can charge double for him. Here we have a letter R foam piece. We have a bull. That's a McDonald's toy. I don't recognize what movie this is from. This guy I know is from Tarzan, the old Tarzan movie from, I think, what, early 2000s? Oh, hey, we have Muckman from the old Playmates Ninja Turtles line. He is completely stripped of all of his parts. Missing the trash can, of course. Of course, he's missing, what's this guy's name? Joe. No, it's not I-Guy. I-Guy's Power Rangers film. He's missing Joe. And, of course, he's missing the top of his head and his gun. So, that's still cool. I like Muckman. I'm going to hang on to him. And there's two Bob the Builder figurines. We'll put those to the side. Here's an old Backstreet Boys figurine from, I think this is Backstreet Boys from, from Burger King. One of these guys from McDonald's. There's a really cool rubber spider. Oh, it says it's made in China on him, but he is kind of cool. I kind of almost recognize him for some reason. I can't remember where he's from, but if you guys remember if he's from a particular kind of line or anything like that, or a particular kind of movie, let me know, because he's a very cool spider, and I think he's definitely going to be sticking around for the Halloween decorations. Alright, here's a big Imaginext woolly mammoth. He's kind of cool. He's actually got some kind of faux fur on him, or as my dad would like to call it, fox fur. We'll put him on the side. He's kind of cool. Shift things over here, make some room for things. Alright, he is from Tangled. We'll put him on the side. That's a thing. We have, the SPD Shadow Ranger from Power Rangers SPD. Missing his motorcycle. Here we have the Raminator, Dodge Raminator. It doesn't do anything. This is made in China. This guy looks like he's from Mulan. If I had to guess, he's from Mulan. We'll put him to the side. He looks cool. Here we have a Chatmay Pirate. Very underrated, criminally underrated toy company, and they do a lot of cool things. So if you ever seen Toys R Us, like they have the True Legends line, that's all Chatmay. It looks like this is another Chatmay piece here. This really kind of cool undead sorcerer. I think his hood comes off. Yeah, it's kind of like a skull head, Skeletor thing going on. Actually, a really cool figure. Definitely going to be hanging on to him. I bet you this is... Here we have another Chatmay piece. He's a firefighter. Another Backstreet Boy. This is from Power Rangers Mystic Force. This is, I guess, the Green Ranger based off the Manticore Megazord. Looks like you could transform him to like kind of this lion mode here. Looks to be missing a piece or two, but still kind of a cool figure. No, in show only, they never did anything like... Excuse me, this is a toy line only. They never did anything like this in the show. Here we have Chip, the Yellow Mystic Ranger, small PVC figure. Usually these came packed with a couple other different characters and a couple different villains, so wouldn't be surprised if we find some more of the scale PVC figures in here from Mystic Force. Here's a really dirty horse. Here's just a hard plastic guy. Another truck. That's old Tonka truck, actually. Here we have an angry-looking jellyfish. I don't recognize what this is from. It's from Mattel. Probably from some kind of movie property I'm just not familiar with. Here we have another Disney figure I don't recognize, actually. Here we have Pegasus from the old Hercules movie. I believe that was a McDonald's toy. Here we have a sheep. Oh, hey, this is kind of fun. This is one of the pieces I knew was in here. This is actually a 1985 Optimus Prime. He, of course, is missing his fists, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's an original. Well, not an original. Original was 1984. This is 1985 as designated by the rub sign. The rub sign doesn't look to appear to be working anymore, but he's got both smokestacks. He's got most of his stickers. Decent chrome. Legs are actually pretty tight on this guy. So tight I can't... Oh, there we go. So tight that it actually takes a little bit of effort, but yeah, really nice figure. And definitely worth the price of the entire bin right there. So I think I have a couple trailers, spare trailers I picked up over the years. I'll probably stick him with one. I think I actually even have some fists for him as well. So I thought he was actually a nice prime to start, put together, build a set out, just because he has really nice tires, decent stickers, both smokestacks, and if really need be, I can always get some reproduction labels. But in the condition he's in, I thought it was actually well worth the price of the tote, just because he actually is in really nice shape for being 30 years old. So that was actually the whole reason why I bought the bin. Really nice piece right there, really nice Optimus Prime. Oh, geez, we have a lot more stuff to go through, don't we? This is from Muppet Treasure Island, a McDonald's toy. That's junk. That's Cars. Chipmunk. I like that chipmunk. Yeah, here we go. Here's another PVC figure from Mystic Force. We have Worm from Ninja Turtles. He has seen better days. We have a Bratz. I'm just going to stick that to the side. An old McDonald's toy that needs to be thrown in the garbage. Here we go. Here's actually a pretty cool McDonald's toy. I'm pretty sure this is a McDonald's toy. This is just Super Mario, of course, from one of the many, many different movies, video games that they've had for Mario over the years. Here's a Spider-Man car, because Spider-Man needs a car. Another Chapman guy. Here's a Beanie Baby. I don't know why I blanked on the word Beanie Baby. Yeah, of course it's Beanie Baby. Here's radio control remotes for something. Here's a Tangled figurine. She probably goes with the horse. Another Backstreet Boy. This guy is from Frozen. Yep. I don't know why I know that. Here's Maleficent from Beauty and the Beast. Not Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh. Sleeping Beauty. I don't know why I blanked on that. Here's another Chapman guy. Here we have a Cobra Commander, probably from, early 2000s, G.I. Joe? Guessing. No, excuse me. I take that back. This guy's actually a Chapman figure as well. Wow, he actually looks like he's Cobra Commander. They probably ran into some copyright issues there, but no, this guy, excuse me, I take it back. This guy is actually Chapman. He's just a generic soldier figure. He actually looks really cool. I really like him. I'm going to hang on to him. Here we have another truck. Might go to one of the remotes, who knows. Junk. Here's another Chapman pirate. Here's a fence. Here's a pretty cool Ankylosaurus. Excuse me, Eusophephilus. It's an Ankylosaurus. I don't care what they say. Here's another Ankylosaurus or Ankylosaurus. Here's a generic lion. Here's a car. The bad pile. I don't know how well you can see, but the bad pile. is vastly larger than the good pile. So hopefully there's some good stuff at the bottom of the bin. Here's an armless guy. Here's some stuff. Here's a guy from Treasure Planet. Here's a cheap top. Dale, not Chip, Dale. Here's a thing. Some lightning. That actually looks like it'd be force lightning from something. Who knows? Some stuff. Here's a shark. Here's an elephant. Oh, here's an alien from Toy Story. Oh, actually, there's two of them in here. I might keep one of these guys. Definitely put them up on the shelf. I think these were the old Burger King toys, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's an old Burger King toy from whenever the movie first came out. When the original Toy Story came out. I used to have one of these. These guys are really dirty. They're actually kind of gross. But I think if I clean them up, they should clean up pretty cool. They're actually really neat. You squeeze them. They have a soft rubber body. Whenever you squeeze them, the eyes pop out. So I think I'm going to hang on to those guys, clean them up. Here we have a 101 Dalmatians Happy Meal toy. Here we have generic. Oh, this is no, I thought it was Raja from not Lion King. Gosh darn it! I'm sorry, I'm terrible today. From Aladdin, but no, I think that's just a generic tiger. Oh, here we have another guy from Frozen. We have a shark. We have a zebra, or zebra, if you want to pronounce it correctly. Here's a car. Here's a horse. Here's another Chatmay guy. There's a thing. Truck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get through these real quick. This guy is probably also Chatmay as well. He's missing a foot. We have a Beast Machines Black Arachnia from McDonald's. Oh, these were fun. These were from Burger King. Pretty sure they're Burger King. Yeah, Burger King. They were M&M dispensers. They actually came with candy. So not only did they give you greasy food, they also gave you M&M's chocolate as well, and they were candy dispensers. So that was always kind of cool. Could not get away with that kind of stuff today. Another Chatmay, a lion, another Chatmay. There's a lot of Chatmay figures in here. Who else do we have in here? Another Chatmay guy. We have a piece to his Cybertronian Legends Vector Prime. Yeah, I don't think he's anywhere near complete, and I don't think we're going to find his pieces in there, so he's junk. There's a wheel. We have a Triceratops skeleton. He's kind of cool. We have horse. We have this. We have frog. We have, oh, this guy looks like he's really cool. He's probably not in there at all. I don't know what he is. But it looks neat. And then we have that. We have another Chatmay. There's a lot of Chatmay figures. We have Grandpa Simpson. Oh, I think this is one of the old Burger King Simpsons toys that probably about 10, 12 years ago. They had a really cool promotion at Halloween where they had some really nice detailed figures. In fact, they probably could have sold them separately on their own, of all the different characters dressed up for Halloween. And this has to be one of them. So very cool figure. Going to hang on to him. Here we have Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Why doesn't she look like a pony? That's a good question. Watch the movie. Here we have a really... I did not know this was in here. Here we have a flamingo as a tourist, I guess. I'm hanging on to that. That's going on my Christmas tree. He's a fantastic ornament. Here we have a horse. We have some cheaper figures. Here's a really beat up Stegosaurus. Well, Strachiosaurus. Here's a really cool looking bird dinosaur thing. This isn't Chatmay. I don't know what it is. I don't see any markings, so it might not be Chatmay, but he is really cool looking all the same. Here we have a Superhero Squad Daredevil. Have to look him up. He's pretty cool. We have a witch. We have a skeleton finger puppet. We have a dirty horse. We have a lot of dirty horses in here. Sorry to reach around the camera, guys. This is Wolverine. 2008 Marvel, made by Maisto. He's kind of cool. Alright. And we have a Captain Hook. We have another Chatmay guy. We have a random leg to maybe a faux G.I. Joe or a G.I. Joe. And then we actually have a real G.I. Joe, I think. Yes! there you go. Entire bin. It took the entire bin to get one actual G.I. Joe. Don't ask me to say this guy's name. I don't know it. This is from 2001 Hasbro. So if you happen to know who this guy is, great. Let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, don't fret. I'm not going to worry about, not going to lose any sleep over it. But he's still kind of cool. It's probably end up in a trade bin or something like that. So he's a cool G.I. Joe. So there you go. So wow, that's it for the entire $10 bin. I'll let you guys look here. Here's our good pile over here. Don't mind the flashlight in the back. But that's our good pile with a bunch of stuff. And then all the way over here, that is all the junk. So if we take away all of the junk, give me a second here, guys. Okay, now that we actually made some room, we can actually spread all this other stuff out here. So all in all, some pretty neat stuff, pretty eclectic mix. We have some new, some old, we have some good, we have some bad. All the stuff that I'm not going to keep, I'm going to pick out for myself, I'm just going to throw in a bag and donate to Salvation Army. That's what I love about big bins like this. There's always more than enough stuff to recoup my costs or what I have into it, and then for the rest, I just give it back to the kids. I mean, you know, all in all, guys, this is still kid stuff, and I always want to make sure at some point that it gets back to kids, and that's why a lot of time either I'll donate to Salvation Army or just pretty much essentially give it away to kids at flea markets if they want it. But anyways, guys, that's my $10 tote of toys. I hope you liked what I found. I did. I thought there was actually some really cool, neat pieces in here. Some stuff I didn't have, some I had, some I wanted. But all in all, still a pretty fun find. So again, guys, if you like this video, hit like. And if you like this channel, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.